What's up, guys? It's your pal on Wheels, Corey Hot Wheels, coming at you for a real quick video. So, it's been brought to my attention that a lot of the videos that I do covering wrestling, like my Wrestling with Wheels videos, are too long. I average like 20, 30, 40 minutes, some of those videos. And you know what? I tend to agree with that, because I get winded, I lose track of what I'm saying, and I think it's time that we change it up a little bit. So, here's how Wrestling with Wheels is going to be going forward. So, we have the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view coming up. Obviously, you guys know I'm going to review that. So, instead of talking about the whole show in one video, I'm going to make separate videos covering each match. So, like, Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's title is going to be one video. The Women's Elimination Chamber match is going to be one video. The Men's Elimination Chamber match is going to be one video. So, that way I cover each match, give them all their own attention, and then, like every other wrestling journalist, I'll rate it 1 out of 5 stars. So, you may not care what I have to say about Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley, but you may want to hear what I have to say about both Elimination Chamber matches. So, because I understand not every video is going to skyrocket in views. Because for so long, I have tried to get views. Like, my video covering the Royal Rumble, which is one of the most popular wrestling shows in the world. Got like 30-some views. But, like, one of my Wrestling with Wheels that was just randomly dated, and I just had a whole list of things that I talked about, like, it only got like 4 views. So, I want to be more specific in the things that I talk about in the videos. That way it catches more people's eyes. Because I understand, not every video that I make is going to cater to everybody. I like talking about video games. I like talking about wrestling. I've brought in toy reviews and stuff like that in the past. So, whatever the audience wants to see, that's what they're going to look for. And, and I understand, like, people watch YouTube videos when they're on their lunch breaks at work or when they're sitting in the bathroom. Like, they don't want to sit and watch a 40-minute video, a lot of the time. Unless it's something that they're super, super interested in and they want to hear every little thing that the person has to say. So, that's how things are going to be moving forward. That way they're not as long. I don't get as winded. I don't lose my train of thought. And, and each match gets their own dedicated review. Because, like, I'm going to break kayfabe here for a minute. You guys know I'm involved with wrestling. Like, the C.T. Barry character is a creation that I made. So, and I have friends that wrestle. So, they may want to watch me review their match. So, like, whenever a TWA show happens, I'm going to make a video talking about each match that happened that night. And, and whoever wants to hear their thoughts on that, my thoughts on that specific match, could tune into that video. Because you may not care about the other matches that happened on the show that night. You may want to hear, the one match. Like Champions Ball's coming up. Like, you may only be interested in, okay, who won the Champions Ball mask? Or, did Joshua Charles retain his TWA title against Yellow Man? So, each match is going to get their own separate video. And then, maybe I could make a playlist talking about it, for people that do want to watch all of them. I'll make a playlist, and I'll call it, like, TWA Champions Ball or Elimination Chamber 2024. And, that's going to be the format going forward. But, I'll still pop on with some longer videos where I get on and I might just be playing some video games, on my PlayStation or my Xbox. And, you guys could come and hang out and we'll chat about whatever and, have a good time. So, that's just going to be the new format moving forward. Hopefully you guys stick around and stay tuned for my coverage on Elimination Chamber. That is next weekend. WWE has another show next weekend. So I will be covering that. And I will be covering Champions Ball in March. So stay tuned for those. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care.